What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the PvP aspect of Peace of Mind. It is a new pulse rifle in Destiny 2 Season of the Risen. It is a rapid fire frame, and this review is specifically going to focus around PvP because it is very good in PvE, but there is some other stuff that makes it better, and that's a little bit too much to go over right now. We'll talk about that in a different video. You'll see what I mean in that video, but yeah. Peace of Mind is a phenomenal PvP rapid fire frame pulse rifle and kind of just shifted the meta towards pulse rifles. I'm loving this pulse rifle as is. So with that being said, let's jump into some of the roles you can get with this pulse rifle. Now, in basic, the intrinsic origin trait is land take. So final blows with this weapon increase resilience and additional damage resistance from combatants. It is very good. This is one of the few origin traits that you can be very effective with in general. I love this, but you will notice it more in PvE than PvP, but again, it still works a little bit. Now, if we look at the other roles to the left of land tank, we have moving target, we have elemental capacitor, we have focus fury, which is PvE focused, we have adrenaline junkie, which is great all around, we have vorpal weapon, and then we have harmony, which is kind of it's good, but harmony is a weird one in my opinion. Now, overflow is a basic trait that is pretty good. Then we have auto loading holster, which isn't really much, compulsive loader, which isn't really much, even though apparently popularity, people like this. Don't know really why. Stats for all is not really focused in PvP. Petromotion is a crutch perk. We'll explain to that later. And we have heating up, which is also very good, specifically for PvP. But again, I don't really like this perk in PvP. We go to the mags. We have a pendant mag, alloy mag, flared mag, light mag, armor piercing rounds, but the juice of it all is definitely extended mag, high caliber rounds, and ricochet rounds. The bottom three you see there are the ones you mainly want to get in general. Then we go to barrels. Extended barrels pretty good for PvP. Polygon rifle not so good for this archetype. Chambered compensator, same thing, not so good for this archetype. Now, small bore is something that is really good. We have corkscrew, which is PvE. Full bore is also pretty good for the range bonus, but again, you're dealing with negative stability and negative handling, so do pick that as a caveat to that. Hammerforge rifling is also pretty decent indeed. Now, Arrowhead Brake is what I have, and this gives you plus 30 recoil control and plus 9 handling. Pretty good for PvP and PvE, but for PvP in this video, it is there. And then fluted barrel, I mean, you can use this as well. This is also very good, gives you plus 14 handling and plus 5 stability. I like this for PvP as well, but this gets the blue tag on late GG for PvE, so there is that. Now, specifically my role, I am a fortunate one. Let me tell you, I am a fortunate one. This is not a craftable role indeed, so we'll go a little bit later into that, but this is my role in itself. We have adrenaline junkie, we have Petromotion, we have high caliber round selected, and then we have selected Arrow Brake. All straight golds, all straight god roll, and the masterwork is stability, which is a plus 9 in that regard. This weapon, oh my god, I just drop people. I am really loving how stable and how just awesome this pulse rifle is. Now, in general, I generally like high impact frame pulse rifles, so it is rare for me to come to a rapid fire frame and absolutely adore it in all ranges. Yeah, I love this in all ranges. I will suppress the shit out of a sniper, no problem with this gun. Adrenaline junkie may seem like a weird one to have in PvP, but when you do have it procced, even for that one times, the damage helps increase the range in general, so it is very nice. If you get a grenade kill, depending on your mode, you can really stack this, and it is pretty powerful when you're dealing with groups. Petromotion, I think, in all PvP situations, if you can get this perk, you shall get this perk. This must be a guarantee to any PvP role you have for any weapon in general. Petromotion is really powerful. It increases your handling, reload speed while you are in motion, and depending on how it is, you get plus 10 stability, plus 10 handling, and plus 10 reload speed. So this is a massive advantage you have for any weapon. So in general, for PvP weapons, Petromotion we'll talk about always being a must-have, but high caliber rounds helps you out with range, and then again, Arrowhead Brake with recoil control and handling. This gun in general, how you should play it is pretty kind of aggressive. This is a rapid fire frame, you should be aggressive. Now, in this video, I am currently using stasis, so do keep that in mind that this is kind of a different subclass. It's very specially in mobility for Titan, so that's why I use it. This weapon does work well in many different situations, but with perpetual motion and stasis as a Titan, moving as quick as I can, as fast as I can around the map and constantly moving is essential to me, and it's pretty much the main reason I run it, besides the grenades and other things. Just Stasis just feels really nice for me right now, so that's why I'm using that. But again, being highly mobile, challenging people, not being afraid of distances. This gun is a rapid fire frame, so you can add damage. It might not be a lot, but again, if there's just pesky sniper, and if he doesn't have double stacking flinching, you will definitely be messing up his shot. He might get it off, he might not. That just depends on the playstyle. But in general, guys, this PvP weapon, pulse rifle, is meta changing. It is pretty much a top tier choice. If you look back at trials, there's been stats showing that this has been one of the highest usage weapons in general. So don't miss out. A lot of people have this, but definitely focus on your rolls. This is a craftable weapon as well. So if you guys want to get enhanced perks and you guys want to spend the grind doing that, go ahead. I personally haven't. Weapon crafting is cool, but I'm just not in the mood for too much grinding. I want to focus on other stuff. So that's just my personal take. But if you guys enjoyed this video, found this video informative, definitely drop this video a like. Helps with the video a lot. If you guys are new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I drop that content. But that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.